What's in the box?
Hey everybody, Nick Bosworth here with the JoBlo Movie Network as we count down what we think are the top 10 movie trailers of 2014. And man, there was a lot. Number 10, Edge of Tomorrow, trailer number 1. Starting off, this epic sci-fi action thriller is considered by many, including yours truly, to be one of the best and most engaging sci-fi films of the past few years. However, it never did find an audience and ended up not making that much money at the domestic box office. However, that was no fault of the marketing department, as the first official trailer release was nothing short of epic and awe-inspiring. You had well-executed cuts, great dialogue, pacing, and finally an incredible remix of the Fieldwork song This Is Not the End by trailer music group Ninja Tracks.
No matter what I do, it's as far as you go.
Why does it matter what happens to me?
Combine this with amazing visuals, we all became instantly excited for the movie, and that's what a trailer is meant to do. Number 9, Interstellar, trailer number 2. I think it goes without saying that Interstellar had a wicked marketing campaign from Warner Brothers, and you always know you're going to get something pretty cool when it comes to a new Christopher Nolan movie. While the first teaser of the movie was excellent also, it was the official trailer that really sold people most. It has incredible quotes, terrific pacing, and it was the first glimpse we got of the incredible visual effects that were to come. What really blew away people though with this trailer was using the vastly underrated soundtrack score from 2005's V for Vendetta.
We must confront the reality of interstellar travel.
Murph.
And that combined with the visuals made for moments worthy of 2001: A Space Odyssey. Overall, such a perfect build-up trailer and yet revealed next to nothing. Number 8, American Sniper, teaser trailer. Despite slipping under the radar for a lot of film fans due to having a later marketing campaign, American Sniper had not only one of the best teaser trailers of the year, but we'd argue of all time. The tension build-up, the incredible sound effect use of the increasing heartbeat, the flashbacks of the repercussions in life to follow, and being on the edge of your seat wondering if he's going to take that fatal shot, and then cut to the title. It tells you just enough and gets your heart pounding. That is the sign of a phenomenal teaser trailer. Number 7, John Wick, trailer number 1. Nobody saw this action gem coming, and even a huge movie fan such as myself forgot this film even existed due to it having absolutely no marketing campaign until just only a month before its late October release. But when this trailer dropped just a month ahead of its release date, holy shit did it psych the hell out of people. With an ass-kicking soundtrack, badass Keanu Reeves one-liners, and just being well cut overall, this trailer single-handedly sold the entire movie, and the film itself went on to become one of the best action thrillers of the last few years. Number 6, the Babadook UK trailer. This little horror gem has only recently been getting the immense critical and audience acclaim that it deserves, but for myself and others, the real fear began long before I actually saw the entire film. The first international trailer for the Babadook sends shivers down my spine due to its impressive use of cuts, sound effects, and that absolutely monstrous voice of the Babadook itself.
You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy. You can bring me the boy.
It's rare that we get mind-blowing horror films like this these days, and when they do come around, we should always celebrate them, and the editors and producers behind this trailer knew exactly what they were doing. Number 5, Inherent Vice, trailer number 1. Whether you love Paul Thomas Anderson's movies or not, most can admit that when they saw this first look at Inherent Vice, they wanted to see a lot more. With a terrific narration track explaining the insane plot, even better use of classic songs from the 60s and 70s, great retro name graphics, and just overall a hilarious use of the scenes these actors are featured in, it was the perfect first look. Definitely has a Boogie Nights kind of vibe to it. Some thought that this trailer would be arriving so late in the year, most would miss Inherent Vice completely. Well, I'm happy to say that once this trailer hit, everyone was talking about it.
Kinichiro, dozo. Moto pancake. Moto pancake. Moto pancake. Hai. Hai. Hai.
Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy, trailer number 1. I'm sure nobody is surprised by this choice one bit. Given that Guardians ended up being the number 1 highest grossing domestic film of the year, you can easily say that the marketing team accomplished the mission to sell a bunch of comic book characters to an audience who, for the most part, had never heard of them before. I always loved the first trailer the most as writer and director James Gunn had the brilliant idea of introducing everyone's background as they're being processed for criminal activities. This was such a smart and non-forceful way to introduce the Guardians, and even more brilliant to feature the whole thing in the first trailer. And do I even have to mention the now legendary use of the Hooked on a Feeling by Blue Swede? It was legendary first with Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs, but has now immortalized itself even further with one of the greatest sci-fi action-adventure films ever made. Number 3, Gone Girl, trailer number 2. When it comes to director David Fincher, one word you can always associate with the trailers for his movies is slick. We all know the legendary trailers for The Social Network and The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, and while Gone Girl takes a different approach in terms of presentation, the editors clearly understand how to get across a great deal of information to the audience, but literally without spoiling anything from the overall plot.
We now believe Nick is involved in the disappearance of our daughter.
Without a body, without a murder weapon, their only hope is a confession.
Don't know anything yet?
You need to tell me. How was your marriage, Nick?
Are you asking me if I killed my wife?
Man of my dreams.
The use of quotes, music, subtle background sound effects, and the tense pacing is beautifully executed in this terrific second trailer.
Kill me.
You ever hear the expression, the simplest answer is often the correct one?
Actually, I've never found that to be true.
I don't think I need to introduce this trailer at all. In fact, this teaser trailer is so awesome that my awful narration is ruining the experience of the trailer already. I'll just say that it's a brilliant tease of what's to come a year from now, and I'm gonna shut up now. When I say that the Comic-Con teaser trailer and the latest official trailer for Mad Max Fury Road are hands down two of the best edited trailers in the history of film marketing, you can take that statement to the frickin' bank. Both trailers took the world by storm and are so good that younger generations not even aware of the original trilogy are stoked to see it. As for the generations who grew up watching the original Mad Max movies like many of us at JoBlo, this is pretty much the greatest thing we've ever witnessed. The pacing is breathtaking, the music and sound effect cuts are flawless, and each viewing of either trailer is like a shot of adrenaline straight to your heart. Kudos to Warner Brothers Pictures for employing such amazing talent in this marketing campaign, which has Mad Max Fury Road as my most anticipated film of next year. These two trailers are hands down the best of 2014.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!